Alright. Well, I know. It's the other day of the week that starts with T. Sorry, it's been a minute. I have been busy prepping for vacation stuff and other work related things and yeah. Anywho, please tell me stream isn't lagging. Okay, it looks alright. Doesn't look laggy, which is good. It's been laggy the past couple times, so always nice to see it not doing that. But yeah, so anywho, we're here for a little bit of golf before I depart, which is literally tomorrow. So well, wonder who we're gonna play with tonight. But it's tonight for me. I know that's not the case for everybody, but yeah. Yeah, I think we can leave straight at it.
Nice shot.
Pretty sure I've played with Chipinski before, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, could have lined it up better. That's all right. So not quite, and too far over, and backspin.
Nice approach.
All factors I didn't. But eh. I haven't swung a golf club in a minute, so. And by golf club, I mean
Nice birdie.
switch control. Heck, I've actually swung a real life golf club more recently than I've swung a Switch controller. Usually the opposite. By a long shot, too. Yeah, well, it was an opportunity, but if we'll get our eye back in, at least a little bit. 12. Some pretty decent wins. Ooh-wee, okay. Well. I mean, yeah, we can just kind of put it.
Nice shot.
Not ideal, but we made it. And I definitely should have left it farther to the right, because now the trees on the left are a factor. Alright, still gonna go with spoon. 230, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's about as far over as I can get it. So.
Nice shot.
Let's see it. It might have been a little too hard. Don't hit the fringe. Alright. Not the worst, but not the best.
Nice on.
Still could have put that thing farther over, but I mean, with the tree being the way it was, I didn't think it was going to happen. It's going to go right, and then it's going to come back left. Question is going to break that far back? I think so.
Turn it east.
All right, that was a pretty decent one, all I'd say. That certainly wasn't no gimme. I thought I hit it a little bit too light for a second, but we got it. Hey, and look at that, Chimpinski. Nice. That's a good eagle.
Semi-final.
All right. Wind's with us, so don't think I'm going to spoon here. Well, maybe. Nah. Too far over. Thought the wind would keep pushing it.
Nice birdie.
Okay. Oh no. I mean, still got the second place spot by one, but that's a shame. Oh, final round. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. The wind's only slightly against us, so I'm pretty sure we can still get away with, like, doing that. Yeah, that should be fine.
Nice shot.
And if that little bit of backwind is going to stop me that bad, that's going to be upsetting. Get out there. Oh, man. Yeah, it stopped me. Alright. Man, that would have been such a good opportunity, too. Alright, well, now we gotta skip it over the bunker. And I think we can achieve that with... Whoa. My hand... Stop. Don't go out of bounds. Okay. Hands actually just spazzed out there for a second. Okay, this would be a fantastic eagle recovery, but okay. Well, it wasn't exactly how I drew that up. Not gonna lie. Anywho, so I mean, the wind might actually be doing exactly what I want. So why not trust our good buddy the wind? I think I misread that. Lefts and rights hard sometimes, but that was still a good chip. That was exactly what I wanted. I just misread it.
Nice birdie.
I'm not sure if that means that Chipinski wins. It might. I don't know. It does. They win by 1 now. That's funny. Oh, wait. Okay. So it's only the, Okay. We got the finals. That's fine. Okay. I guess it depends on the wind.
Final round.
I was gonna spoon, but that's not gonna happen now. Alright. Okay. Seems alright. So, you're telling me you need the whole one to win, huh? Okay. Wait, it's 185. I do have the 3-iron, though. I say trust your gut. Wind's with us a little bit, so I'm gonna say... Maybe? Nah. Yeah, we missed. We totally flubbed 14, but oh well. First round on, totally fine.
Nice birdie.
Oh, hey Thomas, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. How's parenting?
Cool. Finish.
All right. Well. Oh, nice. You ended up getting the Switch too, huh? Very cool. All right. And that's good. Glad to hear it. And yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I start my vacation. Well, technically, my vacation started as soon as I left work today, but I officially go for my vacation tomorrow. It's a nice long one, too, so I'm looking forward to it. Thomas, I was gonna ask, do you want to play a game of Global really quick? And then I was gonna ping the ranked to see if anybody was interested in ranked. But, okay, cool. Then I'll post a timestamp. Okay. Let's go at the 12-minute mark. But, I am driving from where I live in Ohio to Northern California, then to Seattle, and then back. And I'm doing it solo. I was gonna say, I'm planning on visiting the Redwood National Forest up in Northern California, Mount Rainier when I'm in Seattle, Yellowstone, and the Black Hills, and the Badlands on my way back. So, it's about I think like total amount of driving, it's probably gonna be like 6,000 miles or something like that. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I was gonna say. Um, I appreciate it, Thomas. I was gonna say I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. This is actually the second trip I've done of this kind. The first one was back in November, which wasn't that long ago. But I feel a bit more confident now going because I already have a decently long trip under my belt. So last time I actually drove to Vegas and back. The end goal wasn't Vegas, it was actually Zion National Park in Utah. But as it turns out, Vegas was only 2 hours away, and I had never been to Vegas before. So I was just like, eh. Ah, man, communication error. Alright, we'll go at 13. 13 is in about 30 seconds, so quick reset for those that also DC'd. But yeah, so we're gonna rock it. I'm looking forward to seeing some more stuff I've never seen, so excited for that. Got about 10 seconds, by the way. 10 seconds. What sleep reset? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, you totally right. Sorry. I was trying to think of the context of the situation you were referring to, and yes, absolutely. It worked back in November because of the time difference. I was gaining time, so it'd be like I'd be up at 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and I was totally fine with that. Hey, I hope that's you, Thomas. But now that there's gonna be more sunlight, it's gonna be interesting. I'm planning on putting in like 10 to 12 hour days of driving. Oh, when you're in the lobby and back out, I got you.
Golf.
But okay, so you've been to Zion, Thomas. That's cool. Oh yes, and good luck. Absolutely. Glad we got you. But yeah, I was gonna say, what parts of Zion have you seen? Just out of curiosity, because I've only seen the one. I've seen. I actually managed to get really lucky, and I won the lottery to go see Angel's Landing.
The contestants.
That was pretty spectacular, I must say. Like, it was a perfect day for it. Who would have thought? A random day in November. Honestly, I got stupid lucky with the weather that entire time. Very happy.
Round one.
Nice. And good. I was going to say, I'm glad somebody also likes national parks, because I certainly do.
Nice shot.
It's almost identical wins to the first time I played it. Not enough gas, I don't think. Actually, it would have if I actually... Well, I don't know. If I got full rollout, maybe. But, like, the little checky backspin. Killing me.
Nice birdie.
That would be pretty great, Thomas, if that was the case. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh. Almost flew it in. Nice. I think I saw somebody saying that was playing on the Switch 2, that, like, apparently these controllers are definitely more sensitive and they were prone to overpowering it. I don't know if that's going to be your experience or not, but that's one of the only things I've seen thus far. I truthfully really have not been looking at all in regards to anything about the Switch 2, just because I've been busy with other stuff. And I'm not interested in buying one, at least not yet. So. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, well, at least you know that now. And, you mean, you still got your birdie, so there you go. Man, oh god. Is this gonna be, I can't imagine it's gonna be that level of jump, but like imagine if the jump in technology is like the difference between like the original Wii controller and then the Wii Motion Plus controller. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like not as dramatic as like the Wii Plus motion controller to like the Switch controller, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, if it's that level, that would be impressive in terms of like sensitivity. Okay, so too far over. Oh, that was a weird kick off the fringe. Still too far to the right, but
Nice birdie.
okay, there you go. I figured it wouldn't be like a huge learning curve, but you know, something. Sorry, Mew. Okay, 13. Wind is against us, but it's a front pin. Otherwise, I'd been like, spoon. I don't... Can you use spoon for front pin? That would be crazy, but... Okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Yes! Go on.
Round one.
We will take that. That's first hole one of the stream. Woo, within the first 30 minutes. Literally the second round. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. That one felt nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it or not, and it was trying not to, but it just hung on. Blech. Oh no, the tired is starting to catch up to me. I've been going all day, and it's 8 o'clock for me, so Well, we're alright. We'll just sleep real good tonight. Okay, well, at least this allows for easy over.
Nice shot.
Curved to the right slightly, that's interesting. Yep. Dude, we'd be alright. Caught up a little bit more than I thought. We're through, that's all that matters. Alright. 165, huh?
Nice shot.
A little firmer than I thought, but it should be alright. Get down. Wow, that really, the backspin really died on me there. I needed more than that, but alright, whatever. So, do I want to hit this high and slow, or a little bit shorter and faster? I would say higher and slower. Wow. Wow. That was a tease. And I didn't get a putt noise either. That was the weird thing. Like, or I should say, my controller, it didn't vibrate when I hit that. Like, it didn't have, like, little contact vibrate. So, that threw me off, but, like, that was a very cruel putt. I thought that was right on it. But it curled just shy. And that would have been a 48 pace. Although that's... which is fine. I mean, let's see. If I had 48 going into this, I mean, if another... well, then we get 17, so... eh. But if I somehow hole in one, it would have been a 62 at most. Ah, dang. Yeah, I was a little bit dubious about the far right shortcut, so that's why I was just like, nah, we not gonna do it. Not today. The real question is this like actually right where you want it? It's not. So if you want it over 1.5 and you want to adjust it 3, so 1, 2. I feel like I should put it just a little bit, like right there. All right.
Nice shot.
That's what I wanted. Hopefully it was okay. Oh, hello. Oh, really? And I get the launch roll too? I thought I was going to get... if I hit that dead center, might have been actually able to make it. Alright, well, now we got a chip in, which is fine. Alright, so we'll push it ever so slightly. And it breaks that way too, don't it? So let's put it just a little bit more. And wind is against us. Too far over. I thought the green broke to the left there a little bit.
Nice par.
Ooh. Yeah, well. I wonder what you both got. I know there was one birdie. Both birdies. Very nice. I squeaked out a dub there because of the hole in one. But GG's.
Finish.
But exactly, Thomas. It's very dumb that it doesn't actually show it on the grid of the mini map, but then like you look at the green and you putt on the green and it absolutely has a bit of a ridge. I appreciate it, Thomas. Well, I'm gonna go ahead ping ranked and see what's going on. Looks like the last match was 2 hours ago. But hey, that's alright. Let me go ahead and do this really quick. Don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just setting up a ranked room. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good room code. I don't know, this one does seem kind of fun. Alright. Okay, there we go. Well, let's see if there's anybody interested. Alright, that was fast, Thomas. Nice. We'll give it a few minutes. See if we get any takers. Fingies crossed. And actually, I realized while we wait, we can play a game of Make or Miss, actually. Just to, you know, stall for a little bit of time. Oh. What's going on, Mystery? 3 minutes? Perfect. That's totally fine. I was gonna say, in that case, we'll play the game of Make or Miss. That's fair, Thomas. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, CBTV. All right. Wow, wasn't expecting you. Hello. Oh yeah, right. This is what I need to do. Doi. Okay. Oh. Well. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, when I removed my SD card to use for my road trip, it appears that it ended up getting rid of my clips. I don't know if they're still on the SD card or not. I hope so, because if not, then I just deleted a lot of clips. But hello, CBTV. Oh, heck yeah, and AP's gonna join as well. Alright, looks like we got a few takers. Yeah, I was gonna say, how you doing, CBTV? Yeah, it looks like Babyface might be joining. Sweet. Wow, we got a lot of takers out of nowhere. That's awesome. So we got Mystery, we got AP, we got CBTV. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We got quite a few piling in here. I hope we've got space for everybody. We should. So AP, those three, and then Mystery. Yeah, I think we're good. Took 2 of Major Tom's records. Really? I was going to say, what were they? I'm just curious. Wow. I was going to say, that's awesome. Congrats on that. Yeah, it's fair, Thomas. I'm just hoping that I didn't wipe them accidentally. Okay, we got Koa and Maze Portal. Welcome, welcome. Resort B and Classic B. Nicely done. Was it like any kind of new tech? Was it just better gameplay? Like, I'm guessing it's not like quote unquote optimized to like the nth degree like some things are. But either way, super impressive. Nice. I was gonna say, I'll have to check them out. There's Babyface. Wonderful. That's fair. And that, you know, that could just happen. But okay, cool. So we're just waiting on Mr. E, and then we'll be good. Okay. Resort A. Okay. Respect. I don't know if I'll ever go for speed running, truthfully. I mean, I might give it a shot. 30 seconds. All right. Cool, cool, cool. That works perfect. I'm just hoping that nobody comes in and... Nope, I mean, I'm going to say it. Not even going to say it. Not even going to say it. Not even going to say it. But either way. All right, cool. In which case, we'll get started in about 30 seconds. No, that honestly makes sense. I mean, is there records for assist mode and non-assist mode for speedrunning? Ooh, that is a good question from AP. What do you think, Thomas? Well, That is fair, CBTV. I just figured I'd ask. I didn't know. And there we go. That is one full lobby. Sweet. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Let's do this thing.
Spoko Square.
I was not expecting a full lobby, but I'm so down for it.
Golf.
Yeah, good luck all. And thank you everybody for stopping by the stream and hanging out. I appreciate you all. That's okay, Mr. E. We get it. You said like 3 minutes. I think that was like 3, maybe 4 minutes. So you're pretty close. So, yeah. All good. I'm just glad that the last space didn't end up getting like snatched or something. I was worried about that, but that did not happen. So,
The contestants.
okay. Well, let's do it to it. Oh god, that sounds awful, AP. I didn't get the Switch. Actually, just out of curiosity, how many of you in the chat right now are playing on the Switch 2? I know Thomas is. AP, does that mean you are as well?
Nice shot.
I am not playing on the Switch 2, just to clarify. No, just wondering. That's fair, and CBTV is not either. Totally fair. I just wasn't sure how many people got it. Was it release day today, or was it like at midnight, like last night, technically? Because I'm just curious. Because I swear I saw people standing outside of GameStop yesterday, so I'm assuming that it was maybe like a midnight release or something like that. All right, let's see. Okay. No backspin, I think that actually drops. Man, I really need to solve that little checky backspin. Driving me nuts. Oh, jeez. Is that Babyface? And I'm really hoping that's not, like, from a micro or something. Okay, I mean, I was right. It was Babyface. How about that? But, either way, insanely close shot. I'm really sorry that that didn't end up dropping for you. Okay, so it did drop at midnight. And thank you, Mike. And hello, by the way. Good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea, Babyface. That was a hard rob. I don't know what direction you were coming from either, but that was big oof. Ah, okay. Thank you, Thomas. I was just wondering, because, I mean, like, I was just like, oh, is that, like, today? Ooh, the putting's better. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Point one is deadly. Can't stand the point one distance. Yes, 100%. If no more micro, then 100% worth it. And yeah, AP, if you couldn't do that, that would be some pretty jank stuff. Like, that would be very Nintendo, like, on brand Nintendo, unfortunately, but also at the same time, like, no, don't do that.
Nice shot.
That was, yep. Whew. We barely cleared that tree. Squeaked it. Yeah, good to join, Mike. I'm sorry that the dibs on next open spot. No, very fair, Mike. I was gonna say, Mike was here first and called it, so there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say. So, alright, so some people got the Switch 2, others didn't. But yeah, if that actually eliminates, like, micro putting and some of the jankier game mechanics, that would be huge. Okay, so depending on where this hits, I know it kicks right, so this is gonna kick it farther right. So, if that accounts for the wind, let's put it, like, right there.
shot.
Should be pretty alright, I hope. Oh, what in the world was that nasty kick? Come on. See, I told you it kicked right, but that was a gross kick. Wait, is my game audio gone again? Yes, it is. Never mind. I thought it was. It's not.
Great eagle.
Yeah, there you go, Mike. I was gonna say, does Duke have the Switch 2? And I wonder if any of the... I wonder if it is actually going to be, like, enough to, like, shift the meta towards, like, okay, if you want to play this game optimally, you're going to have to use the Switch 2. And it's just like, man, I don't want to invest in that. Alright, let's put it, like, right. Yeah, I agree with that decision. Huh. That really stayed over to the right, didn't it?
Nice approach.
Okay, whoever's recovery chip in, that was really close. Well, I knew something felt weird when I hit that. I wanted to hit that firmer, but yeah, well.
Nice pawn.
That's a dumb way to end up slipping out of first place. Wait. And can somebody explain to me, like, handheld? Does that mean that you can play this game, like, without actually detaching your controllers from the Switch? Or what do you mean by handheld? Unless he's, like, unless you're talking, like, he's only, like, playing on, like, the small handheld screen, but it's, like, doing all of the motions and everything. Oh god, why? I've literally played that way at work, and that was so cancer. Like, I kept having to bend down and like really focus hard on the. Oh my god, ugh. Like, I did that as a meme at work, and I was just kind of like, LOL, it gets the job done at least, and it's just like, crikey.
Nice shot.
Ugh, alright. We need to make up for that with an impressive recovery. How far are we out? Okay. So that accounts for the wind. But wait, CBTV for Eagle? Wow, nicely done. CBTV for Eagle. Alright. I gotta match that energy.
Nice shot.
Let's see it. Nah, put it too far over. Great shot, CBTV.
Nice approach.
Gonna have to see the clip of that one later.
Nice birdie.
Okay, birdie there definitely helps, but like, ugh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the hill break really does murder things, doesn't it? All right, man. Great shot. I didn't even look at what we had. 5, 13, 9, 6. Oof. We end on 9, 6, 8. Who thought that was a good idea?
Nice shot.
Does that make to the fairway? Yes. Barely. All right. Okay. Can we be in line with the wind? No, we can't. Okay. Well.
Nice shot.
Middle pin? All right. Yeah, exactly, CBTV. I'm just like, why? Why? Why do we have to end on that? All right. I usually don't use 7-iron for middle pin location, but today we're going to do it. And we're going to go off a feel. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done any of those things. I mean, that's not that bad. We'll take it. We could have been better. I certainly wussed out on the power. That's for sure. And that was just a 100% misread, I guess. I'm genuinely shocked that did not break to the right, like, at all.
Nice par.
Okay, those were two really dumb pars. Like, legitimately really dumb pars. We are folding right now. Man, I don't know why I was about to say not that one. Okay, thought's gone, doesn't matter. Oh, for 100% CBTV. Like, it is hole 8, hole 6, and hole 17. Those are my least 3 favorite. Hole 8 for sure. 110%. Exactly. Exactly. It's a good way to describe them. Boy, oh boy. That one didn't feel great. Now we're down to 5th. Yikes. On bikes. With 2 pars on the card. I mean, with this coming up, I really need to get my shiz together. Wouldn't you say? Okay, shiz together time. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, if that's dead aim, I'm only gonna go over like that. Nope. Good power, just not far enough over. Which
Nice on.
baffles me. Consider. Alright, got some. Ooh. Not quite. Alright, don't flub this putt, and we'll be on the right track.
Nice birdie.
Putt unflubbed. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Thomas. I need that. I need that bad. Oh, interesting, CBTV. Okay. I was gonna say, is it because of the minimal backspin? I saw a little bit about that on the Discord, but not a lot. What's your move with backspin, or what's your 3 iron move there then? I'm just curious. Okay, cool. Ooh, and Thomas does as well. Okay. See, it's nice to learn the new strats, or at least different strats that people are having success with, because, you know. 2.5, 2.6. Okay. See, and that's what I thought. I thought it was with hole 11, but you're experimenting with 13. Okay. Heck yeah. So yeah, I have to remember that for 11. And it's specifically middle right pin, correct? For hole 11? Because you basically have to, like, fly over that one. Because, yeah.
Nice shot.
Front pins and middle right. Got it. Okay. Wait, so what's the strat for 3 iron on those, then? Yeah, I could have hit that harder. In fact, I should have hit that harder. I got a real good knack of ending up in the rough right around here. Okay, cool. Thank you, CBTV. I appreciate that. But interesting. Okay. I didn't know Rick was experimenting still. I wonder where he learned that, or if that was his own experimentation. Hmm. That was undersent. Get on up there. Get. Okay. Not the worst.
Nice on.
Okay, so that was a strategy that. So, did you get it from somebody, or were you experimenting with that?
Nice birdie.
Always good to mix things up. You know, because you might find something that works better. Well, time for Hell Part 1 and Part 2. Okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that'll be just fine. Didn't predict the wind enough. Wasn't off by much, though.
Nice approach.
Yeah, I don't blame you, CBTV. Ooh, nice recovery chip in there, babyface. Unless that was Eagle. Still, very nice.
Nice birdie.
And that was really close, Thomas. I'm sorry. Ooh, ooh. I thought I was tuning in time to see a... Would that have been an eagle? That kind of looked like it had that pacing. I wasn't sure how far away Anagram was. Yeah, it's fair. To Thomas. It'll be a learning curve. Ooh, that was going to be for eagle. That was a great shot. Well, we got one last shot. That would have, yeah, I was going to say that would have been spectacular there, Mr. E. Okay. All right. This isn't too bad. All right. So that was under what I wanted, unfortunately. I wanted like 3.2. That really sucks. Now that's gonna cost me. Not quite. Would have been a great recovery.
Nice approach.
Not quite. Oh, couldn't even hold on to the 5th place, man. Yeah, that's a real shame. Good birdies, though. For those that got them. Well, GG's. Good win there, CBTV. Yeah, I was gonna say that one was rough. That one was rough. So
Finish.
but GG's. All right. All right. I wonder if everybody's sticking around. If so, I mean, that's totally fine. Oh, well, that's awful nice of you. CBTV, no worries. All right, so we're just waiting on Mike now, if Mike's still snagging it. All right, cool. Mike is on the way, and then once we get Mike, we'll go ahead and rock and roll it. But yeah, thanks again, CBTV. And there we go. Well, let's go ahead and do this whole thing again, shall we? Alright, good luck, everybody. Let's play a good round. Hopefully we can shake off a little bit of that, yeah.
Let's go.
But, first game of the day for you, Mike. Nice. Well, hopefully you got it in you. I'm sure you do.
The contestant.
Oh. Well, how about that? Hole 11. Let's see. And it's a front pin location. So, where's hole 11? There we go. Oh well, these are some old ones. Where would these be? Strategies? Okay. Interesting. All right. Oh, nice AP. We already got the first strike. All right, so we're going to try the 3-iron strat just because, you know. And this is definitely going to have to come in on this side. So let's go ahead and do there. 3.4, 3.5, or 2.4, 2.5, huh? Wind is slightly against us, so let's go at 2.5 and see how that works. Yeah, I gave the wind too much credit, but wowie zowie, I can absolutely see what they're saying. That was so much better. Holy smokes. Okay. Note to self. Gotta experiment with the 3-iron. Thanks, CBTV. But yeah, fantastic. Hole in one, though, AP13. Nicely done. Alright. Ooh, did I get pinged somewhere? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, wait, that was just a ranked recording. Ah, I lost a point. Oh, that's okay. Nice, Thomas. I was gonna say, looking forward to it. Whoa, people going for the cut through like it's no big deal. That's crazy. Can you make it with the cut? Can you make this? Clearly, people are just like, yeah, what are you talking about? I'm just like, all right, game on, I guess. For 20-mile-per-hour winds, I'm gonna guesstimate that's gonna go right about. Right about there.
Nice shot.
Ooh, we made it. Woo! That, I thought we were done. I thought we were cooked. Oh, that was just what I needed. Okay. Now time not to screw it up. Now time not to screw it up. Yes. Words. Let's put it like right there. Wow, the wind really didn't do much to that, did it? That and, like, even though it hit the fringe, the backspin really did a lot there. Okay, well, not exactly how I drew it up, but, you know, it certainly ain't a bad shot, so we can do this. Reassess. Yeah.
Great eagle.
We needed that one. Huh, that's interesting, Thomas. I was gonna say, hopefully you can put them both together and then you'll be lightning. Let's see it. That looks pretty good. Oh. I thought the hop was gonna, like, the wind was gonna push it just a little bit more over, but not quite. It's still a really good attempt. Oh yeah, 100% Thomas. You got this. Ooh. Good eagle as well, AP. That's crazy. I didn't, what? I was expecting some more eagles there. Corner method. Now I'm wondering what that is. Alright, so full sending the 5 should be 100% fine here. Yeah, just fine. Wonderful. Okay, I think we actually have everything we need to get over those trees. Okay. Oh, hold on. Because, like, yeah, yeah. All right. All right, I pulled it off. Let's see if it was the right call. Ay! That would have been so good. That would have been so clean. Wait, did our audio disappear again? Am I crazy? No, our audio did totally go away. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right. I was just kind of like, come on now. Don't be doing this to me. For the volume, I mean. Yeah, it's gonna be firm, so.
Nice birdie.
Woo, okay. Okay, so back up the hill at that, it actually breaks left. No, that makes sense. So you want to be on the right-hand side if you're backspinning it at it. Okay. Note to self, good birdies to Babyface and to Maze, and also to Thomas, I believe also got the birdie. Mike, did you just like curse me or something? What are those words you just said to me? Because I'm like, but nice, Thomas. I'm wondering. Unless you don't want to. No pressure for me. I just don't know what it is.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
I was expecting that to fly out farther. So that one just felt double bad.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, one hoided. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Babyface got the eagle. Hell yeah. Nicely done. Good eagle there, Babyface. Do you... Is the... Some people are just like, yeah, it's totally possible. Others are just like, nah, it totally isn't. I feel like it is possible. Oh, well, thanks, Thomas. So, that's what I thought since I was closer. Well, let's give her a shot. Although, we'll just put it like right... Yeah, like right there.
Nice shot.
Oh, fudge nuts. I put that way too far to the right. That was a dumb mistake. Alright. It's absolutely makeable, like you said. I just need to actually aim with some competence. You know?
Nice
Aim
shot.
like I've played the game before. I don't know what I was thinking with that first line. That first line was, like, at a 100% smooth brain decision. Okay, we can still chip in safe par. Which we can do by doing... Well, that took a way weirder bounce than I thought, and also backspin. Ugh. That was a really stupid way to throw away a lead. Oh, jeez. That's impressive, Thomas. And also, that was really close for Anagram. For Eagle, too. Good God. Oh, That's interesting, Mystery, because that's the same kind of strategy I do. I find like a nice landmark. So yeah, I was gonna say, glad I'm not the only one. I don't know, it just helps. I don't know if that. Well, actually, no, that was all right. Still didn't predict the wind enough.
Nice on.
Oh, for like the putt. So like, so how there's so many squares on here. Like I might line up there because it's the corner of one of the squares, or like there because that's another corner, or there, or there. But also like, not necessarily like it could be intersecting a square like anywhere technically on your putting path. So like I could be lined up here because I'm lined up with the square all the way next to like the second dot, if you know what I'm saying. Or like right now, like I'm at four corners with the first dot. So that's me lining up with a square. So like for this putt, for example, I know it breaks a little bit to the right, so I was maybe gonna line it up with like the edge of that square because I thought it looked pretty good. As it turns out, it was terrible. But you see what I mean. But that's just how I've aimed for ages as well.
Nice par.
It's just nice to have like a landmark in the background for me that I can like line up with. And I also do that for my power as well. Oh yeah, no problem, Mike. Good God, this is one hell of a way to. Woo! I went from second to seventh. Shit. Yes, and 100% Mike. You are 100% correct on that one because that's what I do. It's like, and that's what you do in real life golf too. It's like if you are like wanting to hit it softer, add like account for more break. If you're going to hit it firmer, account for less break. Therefore, less adjustment. Still didn't give the wind enough credit, I don't think. And I hit the fringe. That really sucks. If I didn't hit the fringe there, I feel like that could have been a little bit better. Yep, exactly. Like for a putt like this, you know, like I don't want to hit this fast because it's going downhill and I don't want it to fly forever away. So I'm maybe going to throw it out here and barely hit it and then, you know, like can it that way. You know, just like that.
Nice birdie.
But yeah, really trying to take that into account for like every green because like oops. But yeah, just thinking about what I might like leave myself with if I miss, you know? It's like if I miss my putt, I don't want to have another like super long putt. I want to have like a less than a 5-footer if I can help it. So that also dictates my pace and all that good stuff. No, and that's fair. And truthfully, I don't pick power at all myself. Like, I adjust, I think about, like, the green and everything and, like, how hard or soft I'm going to hit it. But I actually don't actually think, like, okay, I'm going to hit this 2.1. Or, like, I'm going to, like, with every other club in the game, I have to think, like, okay, I'm hitting with this one, I'm hitting with this one, I'm hitting with this one. Like, this amount of power. Because it's very precise. With my putts, it is all feel. Like, at least for power. So, yeah, just how I do it. Oh yeah, 100%, Mike. Like it's a great feeling when you know you've hit it right. Is this one of those scenarios you can like just sneak around the tree on the right, but then still end up in the fairway? I think there's only like a specific wind that you can do that, and I don't want to mess around with it. So let's just put it right there, miss the tree on the left, and still have a good shot.
Nice shot.
Okay, cool. I think that's about as good as I can do. Yeah, although it's like muscle memory, essentially, is what I think of it as. All right, let's see here. All right, A, we're gonna see if we can get it on up there. B, we're gonna see if we can get it on up there and in.
Nice shot.
And we might be on the green. All right, we're on the green. We'll take that.
Nice on.
Don't think you could actually make that, unfortunately. We a million zillion percent needed that to get back into this. Thank you, Thomas. Who else got an eagle? Let's find out. Nice, babyface. Ooh, me and babyface. Heck yeah. Nice eagle there, babyface. All right, we're back in it. I was just like, I don't even care that we're not first, as long as we're not like sixth. All right.
Nice shot.
Ooh, okay. All right. Club up. 100 yards out. Wait. Let's put it over just a little bit more. All right. Ooh, okay. Win took that a bit more than I was expecting.
Nice on.
I mean, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're like gee willikers.
Nice bird.
Oh, was that it? Wait, was that it? I guess, since people were saying GG's, GG's. It goes to show how much I'm paying attention. I'm just playing golf. But good win there, babyface. No. Not anagram. I was like, that's a little bit firm, but I think that should still drop. Damn. I'm sorry. But yeah, GG's. Nice minus 11 there, babyface. Good win. I'm just happy with the fact I got back to second place. Especially with a bogey and a par. You don't really see that too often. Yeah, gotta love them macro putts, eh? Alrighty, dighty. Oh, we had 2 drop. Alright, and room code is right here. All right, cool. And yeah, this works out perfectly considering we had 2 more people that wanted to play. Okay. Okay, cool. I think they found the room code. I think. Okay. Sorry, just trying to make sure I'm coordinated things appropriately and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, 100% mystery. Like, I am not a fan of it either. That's why I try not to do it. Yes. Like, it... Oh, okay. There's Fletch. And now we're just waiting on Hunter. And actually, since we're waiting on Hunter, I'm going to go ahead and grab an allergy pill. BRB. Oh! Conveniently, it was right across my room. Yeah, make or miss. See, Mike, I tried to do that earlier. And unfortunately, because I took my SD card out for my vacation, I don't have any clips on my Switch right now. Embarrassing, I know. But yeah, otherwise, 1000% would have played a game of Make or Miss. This would have been the perfect time for it. So I am driving from where I live in Ohio to Northern California to see the redwoods, and then I am driving up to Seattle to visit my cousin, and then back to where I live. It's gonna be about 6,000 miles worth of driving. Well, thanks, Mike. I was gonna say, and believe me, Thomas, I would invite some of the Discord homies if I could. Because shockingly, I am doing this trip solo. So, it's gonna be just me out there. Which, hey, I'm okay with.
Here we go. The contestant.
Alright, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, that would be a good idea. Just in case, you know. Wait.
Nice shot.
And that works just fine. Okay, I think the wind's actually going to push us in the direction that we want as well. Never mind. We need a left-hand push, not a right-hand push. So, let's put this right there. Yeah, right there. And then we're going to hit. Oh my god. I thought that was great. Honestly, I thought that was right on the money, but great eagle there, anagram. Wait, am I putting this the wrong way? It's been a minute since I got that one right, but I genuinely thought that was going to be perfect. I was putting it a little bit over for the win, a little bit over for the break. Alright, looks like Hunter's nailed it. No! Hunter's had the same thing mine did. And nice recovery chip in there, babyface. Nicely done. Yes, 100% anagram. If I don't have to putt, even better. Oh, and sorry, Eric. I was gonna say, I was just catching up on reading chat. I am not the fastest at reading, that's for sure. But thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of crazy. It's full, but yeah, 100% will ping you once something happens. All right. I don't think it needs to be that far, and we're just gonna hit it like right.
Nice shot.
Got a little launch roll from the fringe hit there. See, and exactly, Eric. I was asking earlier if anybody was playing on Switch 2. I believe that Thomas is, but I think that might be the only one. I'm not sure. Anybody else playing on the Switch 2? Now that we've got a few people change out. Okay, so 212. Wait for Albatross? Wow, Hunter. Nice Albie. Very nicely done on that. That was undercent. Clear the bunker. Okay, maybe it was an undercent. But I put it too far to the right. Yeah, nicely done.
Nice on.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Mr. E. If Hunter didn't get the Albie, then I would have been... Oh, two people No, man. Thomas and Mr. E? That sucks. That really sucks. All right. Well, that really is a shame. I was really... Okay, hold on. If you can't tell, my thought process is completely streamlined and is never choppy or incremental at all. What do you mean, who am I talking to? Well, let's go ahead and take a peeky here. So, we're 165 out. I don't know if that was hard enough, truthfully. That and wow. Ooh. Yeah. A little harder than I feel like I had that one. Damn. I wanted that to be at the bottom of the third dot, and it was just a bit beyond that.
Nice birdie.
Okay, cool. Sounds good, Thomas. And we might also have room for Eric now, unfortunately, if Mystery's got a power outage. Oof. Closer babyface, apparently. I was gonna say, if I hadn't underpowered mine, I would have been like, Okay, so this is the time. So I'm gonna say like put it like right there, just to account for the wind and such. 3.4 to 3.5. Wind's with us, so. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely see what they're saying.
Nice approach.
Okay. I just didn't account for the wind enough, which is fine. Ooh, that was close. But very, very interesting.
Nice birdie.
I'm having fun experimenting with a 3-iron on hole 11. I could definitely see why CBTV was talking about it and why Ricardo's trying it. Woo! I didn't realize how far in the dust like I had been left. Oh geez, I wonder what happened to Hunter. I was gonna say truthfully, I'm not 100% sure. I wish I knew the ranked rules a little bit better. Oof, I'm glad that made that in there, Mike. But yeah. Ranked went crazy this season. 2,800? 3,000? No, Hunter. I wonder what happened. It must have been like a power glitch or something. It's like, that's very strange for Hunter to end up back there. Ah. Okay, there we go. Thank you for explaining that, babyface. I appreciate it. Because I certainly didn't know, and I wasn't about to try and speak intelligently about it.
Nice shot.
That should be perfect. Oh, yeah. As long as you miss that tree. That's the important part. 204. Does that mean I can reach with 3-iron? I might. Okay, well,
Nice shot.
that's what I wanted. Does it make? No, it doesn't. Hey, I had to know. I had to try. The wind was with us. I was close. I was about as close as I could be. So I was fine with going for that. Nice recovery chip in there. Mike. Alright, is that far enough over? It was close.
Nice.
Not enough, though.
Nice birdie.
An 18-person lobby would be nuts. But great Eagles for Hunter, Babyface, and Mike. Lucky number 7s. Wish I could have joined you in that. I was close. Dang it. I don't really like that angle either.
Nice shot.
Maybe. Oof. That was some weird action there. Jeez, did Hunter chip in again? It didn't show what he got.
Nice birdie.
Dang. Nice eagle there, Hunter. That was awesome. That thing barely made it in, but I mean, that's all that really matters. That was just crazy. Zero wins. Alright.
Nice shot.
What angle do I want?
Nice shot.
Yep, trying to get as straightforward as possible because boy does this one break a lot if you're at another angle. Okay, so if I recall correctly, it should be something like right there. Nope. Easy.
Nice on.
That and that rolled out a lot farther than I thought it would too as well. Double oopsies. Backspin is so ballsy here. But wow, that... Dang, Hunter's on a freaking tear right now.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I know you ain't kidding, Mike. Hunter walked in here, just like, all right, well, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's like, but why? All right, so this should be fine again. One sec.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay, I'm back. All right, we need to hit this like one short. So what's one short? All right. Snuck it in. I was gonna say I really wanted the birdie after that one. I would have been big sad if I was just like, yeah, we had such a good upshot and then that. Oh no, babyface, what happened? Oh no, did you end up accidentally going in the water by just like a smidge or something? Because if so, I am so sorry. Been there, done that, hate it. It's the worst. Oh, a flag launch. That's even worse. I'm sorry. Ooh, boy. Alright, well, I should not win. Question is, how do we want to approach this? It might have been undersent. It was. That sucks. That was a good line, too.
Nice on.
Oh, well.
Nice birdie.
Oh, and thank you, Mike. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss that. Woo, we survived. GG's, though, everybody. But GG's everybody. Good win there, Hunter. Man, minus 13. Crazy.
Finish.
Okay, did we get any pars or anything this time? No, we didn't. Alright, that's a good feeling. Okay, so we're getting Thomas back in here. No worries, babyface. Thanks for playing. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright. Sorry, retrieving the thingy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We got Thomas back. All right, cool. Looks like Ads is also joining us, so that's awesome. So we're going to have another full lobby. That's crazy. Oh, and Eric also needs 2 minutes. That's totally fine. Okay, cool. Man, the one stream that I really wish that I had my clips, my make or miss. What have we become? I've got nothing else to stall with. I don't even know how to share my computer screen, otherwise I would show you some, like, saved clips from that, because I've got saved clips on my computer. But what do I do now? I can't even sing, because I'll get copyright striked. On YouTube, anyway. Not on here, I don't think. Because it is kind of crazy that you can't... Okay, there's Eric. Wonderful. Because I know I've mentioned this person before on stream, but it's just one of the YouTube channels I watch, Ordinary Sausage. Literally had to stop doing Mr. Sausage Sings because apparently you can get copyright striked for even singing a couple of bars of a song, which I'm just like, wow. Oh yeah, all good, Eric. You beat Ads. Ads just got home, so that's no worries. But yeah, once we get them in there, we'll go ahead and go. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Exactly. It's just like, I can't even sing that. I don't think. I'm not going to try it. I'll just have to sing things in my noggin. Probably better for everybody anyway. I don't know if I've never had professional singing training. I would like to. That would be awesome. But we'll get there when we get there. Wait a minute. I just realized if I could use my vacation time and use that to take, like, lessons for things. Okay. Food for thought for another time. Oh, and here you go. Here's some proof that I don't. There you go. That's all. This is from when my older sister was playing Animal Crossing and borrowing the Switch, and this is from my younger sister who was playing Skyrim, and then these are for me when I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Sword. That's all. That's all I got. And it makes me big sad. All right. Well, my rambling ended up working. So, haha. But yeah, no worries. All right, cool. Let's get this show on the road then. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck, all. Let's play well. That's all we can ask for.
Golf.
It's kind of like a generational switch. That's the funny thing. It's like originally, oh wow, and why didn't this end up popping? Either that or it's like my stream isn't paying attention. But Thomas, if you did end up resubscribing and that didn't end up popping up, I'm so sorry. But either way, thank you very much for the resubscription. I appreciate you immensely for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so originally the Switch was my younger sister's. She got it originally back in like 2018 or something like that. 2018, 2017. I'm not sure if it was the year it came out or like the next year. Either way, played it for a bit, then didn't really play it much anymore after that. And then when my older sister got pregnant the first time, my younger sister let her borrow it to like play something while she couldn't do much. And then after it got returned, younger sister still wasn't really using it that much, and I was just like, and this was right around when like the newer-ish Pokemon games at the time were dropping, and I was just kind of like, ooh, okay, those would be fun to play, but I don't have a Switch. And so I started out by borrowing it originally, but then she ended up gifting it to me for Christmas a couple of years ago. And actually, that was the whole impetus behind me streaming, because I got the Switch, therefore I could stream finally. And, yeah, here we are.
Nice
There's
shot.
the whole story. Ooh, did Ed get the chip in Eagle? Man, of course it cut away as soon as it popped up. Ooh. Alright. Back pin. We just gotta adjust for the wind a little bit. Bang!
Chip in even.
That ended up working out. I thought that was going to pull more right, but it stayed true. But thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also very nice Eagle 2 ads. If you also got it, it cut away right beforehand. Thank you. And yeah, I was going to say, it ended up working out pretty nicely. I agree, Mike. It's like, don't get me wrong. I wanted to start streaming some other thingies and stuff. But Switch, I don't know why it was. It seemed like it's something that I just wanted to do. I just didn't know what to do it with. And yeah, glad we eventually got there.
Nice shot.
Alright, the strategy's gotta work. Come on now. Alright, it's pushing it slightly to the right. Is that the way we want? No, because it pushes it slightly to the left. Let's put it like right there. And hit it to pin high. Check you back backspin. And actually, I think I was totally wrong. I think that would have actually worked out if I had left it where it was. What was I thinking? I don't know. Actually, no. Ooh. That was Mike, and that was way closer than mine. Literally backspin and stopped at the hole.
Nice birdie.
All right. $19 to end. I wasn't even paying. Oh yeah, you were. Oh god, and we've got 6, 8. Why do we keep getting 6 and 8? Like they can chill out on that. Ooh, nice. Wait, ads. Is it 3 a.m. for you right now? On a scale of D plus to infinite 49 for ads fit, huh? Let's see. You know, I like the classic me. You know, like I am a wee guy myself, so can't be hating. The red toenails, those are not. Oh wow, and fingernails, color matching, very nice. Get a good look at their face as soon as they hit the shot. There we go. All right, rocking some beardage. That's pretty good, and the uwu kawaii eyes. Man, that's gonna be tough to rate. All right, let's hit this shot and consider. And I'm gonna try 3-iron again. We just need to account. Nah, not enough credit to Das Wind. But once again, looking really good. And ads got screwed by a flag hit, it seems.
Nice birdie.
Okay. D plus to infinite 49 for that fit. You know what? I'll say like a solid S2. S2 feels pretty good. I mean, it's like it's getting ready for summer. Like, I don't know if I'd be wearing a beard for summer. But that's me, and everybody's allowed to do what they want. I do like the kawaii eyes. That's pretty great. And, like, the color coordination, you know? And it looks like they got a little bit of tan. So, you know, they've been out in the sun. Hey. We gotta, like, we can't have our expectations on the moon immediately. But, again, this is just my opinion. And, yeah. I am no fashion guru either. So, you work what you got. And you feel confident in it. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Me included. Let's see. for that position. Yeah, I mean, like, it'll be fine. Oh no, gotta hit the rough. Gonna hit the corner of the rough. Okay, we did. I was really freaking nervous there for a second. All right. Okay.
Nice shot.
Don't be too hard. Too hard. Damn. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be a lot better. I would thought that was gonna get down, but it did not. All right. Well, it's gonna break quite a bit. So let's put you like right. Yeah, like right there. And then we just need to hit it what, like too short? No. That sucks.
Nice approach. Nice ball.
Whoo, at the last second. Hey, good birdies for those that got them. Wish I could have joined that club. But I've lost my lead. Or, well, my tied lead with ads. No, exactly ads. I mean, maybe I got to give you a higher score. Because, like, the sheer... Like, I wanted to make sure I was trying to give, like, a fair shake at the thought, you know? Like, it'd be straight disrespectful if I just kind of, like, came up with, like, a rating without thinking about it. At least to me.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I was quite literally 1 second away from tapping. Oh yeah, baby. Maximum launch. Go all the way. Alright, cool. Man, this is gonna be wild. Okay, 248. I know for a fact we can hit iron here, which is crazy to say. It's just the question is what is the line?
Nice shot.
Let's see it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Please, 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 please. No. Come on, man. That would have been the first albatross I ever had on here. I was that close. That close. Oh, my God. That would have been such a killer first albatross on hole 9. I tell you what. Oh. The pain.
Great eagle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll take it. I mean, we'll take a foot eagle, but... Ooh. That would have been tasty. Good attempt, ads. And I appreciate that, Thomas and Mike. I've got a few Albies in my heart only, though. I need them. I need them to like commit, you know. Nice Eagles for those that got them, though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Lucky us getting to play hole 8 again. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, how far over do we want? Does that make sense? Yeah. I don't know. Having second thoughts. Is this more like it? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Oh, wow. What a nasty kick to the right.
Nice.
That was gross. Whoa, what? A hole in one for a hunter, good God. The man can't be stopped. Ah, man, Fletch's internet went out. That was an absolutely wild hole one. And I'm really sorry about the water ball, Mike. I did that earlier. Sheesh. Yeah, I was gonna say, you ain't kidding, Mike. Like, Hunter's just like, wind? What wind? I didn't see no wind. See, I think if well, I'm going to make it out to the coast, and so it'll actually be the first time that I'll be swimming in, the Pacific Ocean and not the Atlantic, because I've only ever swam in the Atlantic, just since I'm closer to the East Coast than the West. But wonder how that's going to be. How's it going to be? Wait, I could get demonetized for that. Nice hole in one, Thomas. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, and AP. Very nice as well. Okay. Well, we're going to do our best. And that's all we can ask for. I don't know if that was hard. Whoa, crap. I forgot to club down. Fuck. That was supposed to be the 5, not the 3. Oh my god. Holy shit. That really sucks. Alright, we gotta make this recovery chip in now. That's really annoying that I ended up spacing on the freaking club. Good God. Amateur hour out here. That's alright. Alright, we just need to land this bad boy, like, right here. I'm gonna kill myself.
Nice approach.
To throw away the fucking die for that?
Nice par.
That's really, 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 really annoying. Fuck me sideways. I'm gonna go from 2nd to 6th. Ugh. Actually, the funny thing is the reason why I specifically said the whole "I'm gonna kill myself" line is because in one of the golf majors that was happening, there was actually a guy who was on the hot mic who ended up hitting a bad shot that literally just said exactly that after hitting his second shot. It's because he was close to a tree and he went for it and he was just kind of like, and it ended up not going obviously how he's expecting, and just the first thing out of his mouth was just like, "I'm gonna kill myself." Just like, I was like, damn, I felt you on that, dog.
Nice shot.
We gotta go for this because, I mean, what other options we got? I don't think we were gonna make it except for there, so that's fine, but... Alright. Driver works. Well, we launch rolled far enough to get on the green, which is good. It's just if we would have full sent that, then we probably would have been up and on. Oh well. We're just gonna have to make this putt. That's all. Too hard. This fucking blows. Pretty fucking hard.
Nice birdie.
Oy. Boy, was that close for Hunter. I looked up just in time to see it roll up short. So, 19 to end it, huh? Wow, look at that. Thomas and solo first. Nicely done. Let's lock it down. Wow, it's been like this condition like all day for hole 19, which is crazy.
Nice shot.
Okay, so we've learned from before what to do in this situation.
Nice shot.
Bang! We did learn. Yeah. Woo! Now that's a good way to end it. I haven't got an eagle on 19 in a minute. And that was a good old fashioned just run it right up at it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's very, very fair, Thomas. Ooh, wait, hit the flag. Did that go in for Hunter? Did I miss it? Oh, wow. Hunter did chip in for Eagle, too. That's crazy. No, Thomas. That literally backspun at the hole. I didn't even know you could put backspin on it from that distance. That has to be the extra sensitivity of the Switch 2 controllers, because if you can put backspin on, like, less than 0.1 or less than 1 dot backspins, that's pretty crazy. I know, that was really close, Thomas. Because I also saw your initial, because yes, you did absolutely catch the lip on your first one. I did that on, because we almost did have this was almost the same exact condition, Mike. Like, the wind was slightly different, but it was 2-mile-per-hour wind almost in an exact orientation. And yeah, it was just, I was just like, okay, no, I'm learning from what we've done already here, and we're doing it this way. So, but yeah, GG's everybody. That was a pretty crazy ending.
Finish.
It's true. Oh, somebody left. Sorry, let me go ahead and all right. Oh, okay. But okay. Once we get Chubb in here, we can go ahead and get rocking and rolling with the next round. All right. Awesome. And we got Chubb. But okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started again. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Golf.
Woo.
Let's go.
Ooh, and Mike, you are officially declaring a locked-in status. Heck yeah. All right, I'm going to try and do the same. No pars. No screw-ups. Did we get 0 wins on 13 immediately? Because I think we might have. No, okay. I got my hopes up. All right, well, time for more experimenting with the 3-iron, though. Because this looks like the perfect time to do so. All right. So, we would want to put this, like, right here, then. Nah, didn't give the win enough credit. Again.
Nice approach.
Lot. Ooh, wow. Ads got hard robbed on that one. There was a lot of really close calls, though. Just sitting there watching them all pile in.
Nice birdie.
Another really close call. Okay. Who's left on the box? Hunter and Hunter. All right. I wonder what Hunter's going to do. All right, let's see it. See, that's my guess, Mike, but we're going to find out together. Yup. Nice hole in one there, Hunter. Good start. That did not look like 3-iron. That looked like 5-iron pretty perfectly sent. Either that or that had a lot of spin back, so maybe even the 7. Who knows? But, ooh, win with us? Okay, it's not enough, but I'd certainly rather have the win with us than against us. That's for sure.
Nice shot.
Hi, everybody. Ooh, it's certainly going to get close, but it's not quite going to make it on up there.
Nice shot.
About the best I got. Alright, now... I mean, honestly, like... The wind is kind of doing what I want, because if you backspin this at it, you want to be left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Nice eagle there, Mike. Aha!
Chip in.
I was able to get my own. Ah, man, I'm sorry, Thomas. A lot of really close attempts. Thank you, Eric. Ooh, ooh, that was a rob for Hunter. That thing hopped in, hit the side, hit the pin, and then just said, nope. No thanks. But yeah, nicely done, Mike. Glad I could join you there. No, Chubb got the DC.
Nice shot.
All right. That was too hard. Never mind. Although that was A, crazy action it had there, and B, I'm genuinely surprised with how much that kick left. I guess I didn't account for the wind enough. Oh, go, please. Please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? We're gonna leave it fucking short on a whole goddamn one?
Nice par.
That fucking blows. Dog. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, of course I'm gonna have the only par on this fucking hole. It's supposed to be the easiest hole in the course. It's literally the tutorial hole. You know, the hole where it's just like, oh, hey, this is how you play the game. God, that's fucking annoying. Anywho. Can you make this? I don't know if you can. But I got nothing to lose at this point. Never mind. Looks like nobody else is going for. I don't know. Even with my box position, I don't think I can make it. I think it'd put it right into the right-hand tree. So don't throw away your entire score. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fine.
Nice shot.
Yeah, and that works just fine. All right. Oh, so you can make it as in the position I was in. That's interesting. I truthfully just didn't want to mess with it if you couldn't tell. Jeez, ads with the eagle? Very nice ads. Great eagle. Oof. That was a brutal lip for Eric. There have been a few robs this game, and I was really hoping we were going to go through this without that. Okay, good. Thomas is alive. I was just making sure. I was just like, uh-oh. Thomas speedrun right now. Hopefully everything's alright. I can't tell the time, so... That's another thing that they fumbled on. They really should have let you had the, like, see the countdown timer for who was left. Nice. Alright. Tap this in, quick. Nice. Alright. It was for par, which is a bummer, but at the same time, nice speed playing. I figured it had something to do with the child, but I didn't want to assume. Oh, man. Alright, well, what can we do here? Yeah, since the wind's not against this spoon is what I was thinking, so... Oh, wow. Nice hole in one, Thomas. I saw that thing tracking. That was great. That's a heck of a comeback. Oh, no. What happened, Mike? That's fair, Thomas. But hey, either way, you made up for it, so that's great. But I understand what you mean. Alright, Mike, you got this. Oh, sure, mystery. The only problem is I believe that Chubb is currently in the lobby, and so, nice recovery there, Mike. I knew you had it in you. So, we'll have to reassess after the game. For sure. And we summon Satan. See, if I was up there, we would have had 4 6s. I hadn't have parred hole 1, but we're gonna have to make a comeback here somewhere. Somewhere. You. You.
Nice shot.
All right. All right. All right. We can do this. Wait, chip in for Albatross? Holy shit, Thomas, what is going on right now? You are going off. Great shot.
Nice shot.
See if I can match that energy, because that was crazy. Great shot. Ah, mine stayed a little bit too far over. Otherwise, great speed.
Nice.
But either way. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that was really close for whoever that was. Yeah, you're not kidding, Thomas. Holy schmoly. All right, Hunter. Oof. That was also very close. Great attempt. Seven, 2, 3. That's an awful lot of wind. But the nice thing is we can kind of just do this. Oh, my audio's gone again, isn't it? Okay, there's the audio again. Don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm sorry. Alright. Barely in the rough, but that's alright. You know what? Honestly, the iron might be the play here just for the controlled backspin rate. So if we're clubbing up 1, 2, 3 times. All right. Wow. I was thinking I was going to sneak just past the flag and that was going to work out for me. Good attempt. What? What kind of putt was that? For Thomas. That was a crazy lip. That thing almost looked like there was a trampoline in the bottom of the cup, and I know what that's like. Alright, we just got to make sure to put enough on this. Alright. Walked it in. Yeah, I was going to say, I better believe that hurt, Thomas. I'm sorry. Wow, nice long putt for Hunter. And ooh, that was close for Mike. If that was a little bit firmer, I feel like that drops. Good birdies to those that got them. Oh, Sensei's glowing right now, huh? Interesting. Wonder what time it is for them. Okay.
Nice shot.
Alright, let's see it. Oof, I don't know if I accounted for the wind enough. Yeah, I certainly didn't. Everything else about that I would take, but like...
Nice birdie.
Calgary? Wow, that was really close for Hunter. Interesting. Okay. And I don't know what part of Canada that is. Is that West Canada or East Canada? I was going to say, depending if it's East Canada, then it's pretty late for them. If it's West Canada, then, or more West Canada, then it's not that late yet.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah. Why is it this time that it decided to fly out really far? Like on the last chip I did on this, it ended up really short. This time it was just kind of like... Oof. That was a nasty flag hit for AP.
Nice birdie.
I thought I was going to get lucky and it was going back on in there for me for a half a second, but not quite. Wow, nice eagle there, ads. And Mike. Very nice. See, why didn't mine work? Everybody else's did. And nice eagle Hunter. Wait, was that it? Oh yeah, I guess that was it. Well, shit. Nicely done. Looks like we're going to a chooser decision. Well, it is chooser default, so... Yep, GG's all. Let's see how they do. Ah, the backside of 20. Alright. Oof. Yee, ouch. Great attempt, ads. Let's see what Hunter does. Okay. Well, GG's. I know they're going to have to go to a sudden death now. All right. Well, I am pretty darn tired. And I do have to be up early so I can start my drive. So... You know what? I got an idea. I think I am done with ranked. But... I was gonna see if I could maybe snipe one global game. See if we can sneak into a Sensei match before we call it quits. Oh yeah, no problem at all, Eric. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, cool. In the semis. All right. So we got a little bit of time. Oh, you're good, Mike. You're good. I was going to say, you are totally fine. And actually, since we're warmed up, we're just going to do this thing. Let's just do it. We're going to get the rank turned on. All right, cool. And again, really wish I had some clips, but I do not. So, what to do? What to fill the last couple of minutes with? I'm not sure. Oh. I'm sure stretching noises were totally on everybody's radar. Like I said, I'm getting a little sleepy. It's getting to be around my bedtime anyway, but I'm just trying to go over the list in my head, make sure everything's ready to go for tomorrow. Oh, man, I forgot. I got to shower tonight, too. I don't want to wake up even earlier to shower tomorrow. You'd think that would wake me up, but I'd actually rather get the extra sleep. So we definitely going to be trying for a shower after this. I appreciate it, Thomas. Thank you very much for that. I was going to say, I shall. I think it'll be a pretty good time. I think. I hope. Alright, so if in the semis 2 minutes ago, it'll probably be another 2 minutes before we ready to rock. If I had to guess, it's just a speculated guess. Not really based on... I mean, like, the average global game takes, like, 18 minutes. Like, 15 to 18 minutes, depending on the pace you're going at. So, like... yeah. Like, this will be going for, like, another 2 minutes-ish. Well, in the meantime... So, Mike, you did pre-order the Switch 2. Anybody else pre-order the Switch 2, or is everybody sticking with the OG hardware right now? And are there multiple colors available, or... Oh, I thought you did, Mike. I guess I was mistaken. Who else? Did somebody pre-order? I swear, somebody ended up saying something. Hey, that's fair, Mike. Sometimes it just works out that way. That's kind of what I ended up doing with my PlayStation 5, actually. It's because my PlayStation 4 finally went kaput, and I was just like, well, I feel like this is a worthy investment. So, here we are. Ooh, Jason has his. Very nice. Yeah, that's right. Jason was posting, like... comments about how it was running and everything along those lines, at least a couple of them, I believe. Ooh, I hope not in like a bad way, but in like a, it's just more sensitive, so we're gonna have to just get, like, it'll end up being better in the long run, is what I'm hoping, and not like a, oh, this is actually worse than the original hardware, because that would suck. See, and I thought I saw Char come back, so that is fair. Yeah, exactly, because it would really be a shame if, like, the brand new hardware and tech ended up being worse than the old. Like, we already have enough issues with this particular game, so don't add more by somehow making the technology that's supposed to be better somehow worse. Yep, because Thomas has been using theirs this entire time, so... Yeah, exactly. We're all of a sudden gonna have the mechanical hardware. Oh, did they somehow fix the Joy-Con drift? Because if so, that would be fantastic. Well, that was off on my estimate. I mean, I guess my original estimate of, like, a global match taking 15 to 18 minutes, that's pretty spot on with the timing we're looking at. Ah, interesting, Thomas. Interesting. Oh, there we go. 9-minute mark. Nine-minute mark, everybody, which is in Let's see. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. And then we'll rock this house. Hopefully we'll all be, like, hopefully it'll just be a really stacked lobby. Like, that's the goal. Like, just the entire lobby is just all the Discord homies. I don't think we've ever had a lobby like that. At least I've never been in a lobby like that. But that would be awesome. And I don't know why the game doesn't allow it. We're all high enough ranking for the most part. It's like, why wouldn't you put us together? Got about 15 seconds, by the way. 15 seconds. Don't mind me as I yawn again. We're fighting. I also got a lot of energy drinks for my trip, because I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to need them. Alright. Fire away. Let's find out if we can get lucky or not. Come on. And those DCs either. Well. Oh, okay. We ended up getting Mike and Thomas. That's good. Still missing one, which is surprising. I'm just surprised it's taking this long. Okay. Well. Oh, wait, I'm being that guy. There we go.
Let's go.
Yep, absolutely good luck, specifically to Mike and Thomas, but good luck to everybody in their matches.
Survival golf. The contestants. Round 1.
All right. Well, let's do this thing. Oh, God. This is what I turned my rank on for.
Nice shot.
Man, that backspin really didn't do much, did it?
Nice birdie.
So who got eagle? Nobody. What? I thought for sure somebody got eagle. Yeah, I guess too many players queuing at once, but still. What a shame. I mean, like, literally, they could have just put us all in the same lobby. That would have been legit. But no. They gotta do that. Gotta break us up. I didn't even see what the ranks were for anybody else. Oh well. Alright. Going 3 iron again, because that was pretty spicy last time. We just gotta count for the wind enough. Wow. A hole in one. From Lucas. I don't know what rank they are. And another flag shot. Sheesh. Yeah, I didn't give the win enough credit. I kind of was figuring that, but I went with it anyway.
Nice on.
Billy.
Nice birdie.
Well, I put him in first. Oh no, what happened, Mike? Did you... I am really just clearly not paying attention super hard. I'm super sorry, Mike. If you got eliminated, I'm big sad. You did. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. So you would actually want to be slightly right there. I think. It. There we go.
Nice shot.
Hand slipped off while I was doing that, but it seemed to have worked out. Wow. Pretty close.
Nice.
Wish I put it just a little bit too far over.
Nice birdie.
Okay, sorry, I was typing on the Discord. Ooh, 0 wins, huh? Alright.
Nice shot.
Wait, what? What happened? So they went from a hole one to getting G's. That's really unfortunate. Sorry, I was responding on the Discord again. What do I want to do here? Like, it's very rare that I get 0 mph winds on 18 with this particular pin position. How far away? 93.
Nice shot.
That might have been too hard. We're gonna find out. That wasn't fair. I thought I had that one. Did I accidentally, like, adjust my aim? I don't know.
Great eagle.
That would have been... Okay, thank you, Mike. Because, yeah, that's what I did. Did I accidentally, like, move my Joy-Con or something? Because I did dead aim, and I did about 3.75, 3.8. So, yeah, I don't know why that ended up kicking left. That really sucks. Whoa, Thomas, you got the Albie, though. Very nice. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. I thought it was a little bit firm, but I was hoping to get away with it. But yeah.
Final round.
All right, well, it would take a hole-in-one miracle on 8 for me to catch up, especially with these wins. Yikes on bikes. All right, well, all right, let's see it. Thought the wind was going to push it more. It's pretty good. I'll take it, but not quite.
Nice birdie.
Well, Thomas has got 2 putts to beat me. Could totally miss this one and just can this one, and they got me. Very nice, Thomas. Took the dub with that one. Nice win. GG's.
Amazing.
I have no idea what your rank is, Thomas. So I have no idea what that's going to do to mine. Oh, I went up. All right. Cool, cool. We certainly take that. Yes, we do. All right. Maybe I'll try one more time. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. The game is telling me to take a break. It's just I'm assuming everybody else is wrapping up with their matches now. I lost 0.9 bar. Ooh, jeez. That's a hefty chunk of change. Ah, well, there we go. All right, fine. I will stay for one more. One more. Just because I'm feeling spicy. Apparently, it is the 25-minute mark, which is in about a minute and 15 seconds. Okay, never mind. We're waiting for Eric. So, once Eric's done with, whatchamacallit, closest to the pin, we'll go. Alright. Man, I don't know where I got all this energy from, but hey. Man, I still need to shower. What am I doing? It's fine. This is the last game for real this time. For real this time. Actually, let me just do some, well, I don't want to miss the timing, but let's just do this really quick while we're waiting. Oh. Never mind, that's not going to be nearly as far of a drive as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was farther away, but as it turns out, it's only like 9 hours away. I was expecting to put in like 11 hours tomorrow. That means I can leave a little bit later. That's awesome. So, pressure's not as on to leave like super de-duper early. Alright. So... So yeah, that's actually good news for me. Sorry, just paying attention to the Discord. Oh no, not Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. That's okay. Sorry, that was just the name of somebody typing on the Discord. I was just like, whoa. I'm guessing 28. Oh, we're doing a countdown. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting another timestamp, but thank God I kept looking. Well, shit.
Golf.
We swung and missed twice. We got Eric, though, and we got Mike. So, rad.
Here we go.
But alright, good luck to Mike and to Eric specifically, and good luck to everybody else in their matches. Oh, somebody dropped immediately. Whoa, I guess they saw the Infinite 5, Infinite 4, and Infinite 9, and wow, S9. Trying to talk myself, but you know what I meant. I slipped.
Round one.
Yeah, honestly, you're probably right. Although, so what is a sleep reset, just out of curiosity? So, like, you put the console to sleep, you wake it back up, and then you go back in, or what's the deal? Alright, we gotta get this chip in. Somebody already did, so nicely done. We must join them. Alright. I hope that was alright. I thought the wind was gonna do the putting it to the right for us, but it just barely didn't. That really sucks. We needed that one. Man, I hope this doesn't go like, whatchamacallit. Like how the tournament match against me and Ricardo went. Wow, only the one eagle. That's crazy. Oh no, I figured that, Mike. I just don't know how that works. Like, how do you achieve that? Because that is way more convenient than turning off the whole game. Not that I'm doing that, I'm just curious. And if you do, then, you know. Oh, interesting. Well, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. Put that too far over. And that was way more hop than I was expecting. Holy cow. That was a lot. Ooh. I don't know. Yeeted, who ended up getting, like, the best score. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's how that works, huh? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, please do tell, because, like I said, I'm, like, completely in the dark for this kind of experience. Yeah, that's a lot of wind.
Nice shot.
Well, that certainly stayed over there. That's for sure.
Nice birdie.
Huh. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Huh, I recognize those people all tied for first. Ah, interesting. Airplane mode might work. Ah, please say the wind's with us, although it looked like it was against us. Yeah, it's against us. Bummer.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this shot. Oh,
Nice approach.
it gave it up just a little bit too soon for my taste.
Nice birdie.
Wow, nice chip in, Eric. Certainly wasn't expecting that out of anybody. I was close, but very nice. Come on, Mike. You got this. Very nice. Good recovery. Well, Eric's putting their foot down. It's like, all right, we're going into the finals. I need to take the lead. All right. Well, best of luck to both of you in the finals. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something. This is not the something that I wanted. Oh god, this is not the something that I wanted.
Final round.
Well, all right. We need it. Come on. Gimme, gimme. Nope. Too far left. Damn. That was a really good attempt, but couldn't do it. couldn't overcome the obstacle.
Nice birdie.
Well, GG's. Good win there, Eric.
Cool.
All right.
Finish.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen to our rank. Let's find out. A little bit. A little splash. At least it's in the positive direction. I'll take that. Oh, Tony's is sniping, eh? Oh, wait, that's an old one. That is crazy. That's really funny. S9 bots for sure. But alright, everybody. For real this time, I am donezo. I really gotta shower. I gotta go to bed. I'm spent. So, I appreciate everybody that was able to stop out for my last stream before I go on vacation, just in case any of you were wondering how long that was going to be. I am going to be gone from the 6th, which is tomorrow, until the 24th, which is a Tuesday. I know, it's going to be a long vacation, but boy, am I looking forward to it. And don't worry, we'll be streaming when we come back. And I have some videos I'm going to be posting over on YouTube. So if you still want to check me out, even though I won't be streaming for the next couple of weeks, I got a YouTube channel by the same name. You can check me out over there. Noptouch Ones. And I appreciate you all for the well-wishing. And, like I said, for stopping out. Seriously, it was an awesome time. But yeah, outside all that though, I'm about to drive across the United States. Almost all of it. Starting in Ohio, ending in California. And then going up to Seattle and then coming back. So yeah, it's going to be a heck of a time. But alright, I will see you all in a couple of weeks. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, and wherever you happen to be tuning in from. And I will catch you all